Now, the toxic smog choking eastern China is becoming an increasing cause of concern for Korea. Fine dust particles are forecast to blow across the West Sea and affect the Korean peninsula from this Wednesday evening and into Thursday. Connie Lee reports.
It's not a fuzzy screen that you see. That's the air in China these days. The smog in China is at its worst levels in 52 years. And the air is about to get worse as the temperatures drop. China is not only the world's biggest greenhouse gas emitter, it is heavily reliant on coal for heating during the winter. But air pollution knows no borders. The heaviest pollution in northeastern China is making its way to the Korean peninsula by northwesterly winds. Meteorologists say up to 50% of the smog from China reaches here. Levels reached record highs in Seoul over the weekend, with the PM 2.5, or the fine particles in the air that pose the greatest health risk, reaching about 180 micrograms per cubic meter. That's beyond the normal level, but still much lower than the 480 level seen in Beijing. Seoul resident Lee Hyung-seok says he feels the effects of the poor air.
The air has definitely gotten pretty bad recently. Sometimes my throat hurts and I have more phlegm now.
So far this week, though, the air quality has been measured at normal levels according to the National Institute of Environmental Research. But come Thursday, it may be a different story.
By Thursday, as the low atmospheric pressure moves, the northwesterly winds will carry the smog from China to Korea. We could expect high levels of ultrafine particles that day.
Health officials say the ultrafine particles from the smog are more hazardous to your health than the yellow dust often seen in Korea during the springtime. The smog tends to be worse in the mornings than in the evenings, and when the air quality is poor, health officials advise children, the elderly, and people with illnesses to stay indoors.
When the smog exceeds normal levels, it negatively affects people's respiratory systems. Those with respiratory problems, such as asthma or lung disease, could see their symptoms worsen with the smog.
Connie Lee, Arirang News.